It's not all just highlights here. We are the hunted as we are the hunters. Yes, we are. Well, let's get into it. NBA, let's get it popping. Let's start with the Knicks and Nets in Brooklyn, the Battle of New York City, and the Battle of the Boroughs. Ben Stiller was there. The Knickerbockers eke out a 4-point victory over the Nets, 99-95. Karl-Anthony Towns led the way for the boys. 25 points, 16 boards, 6 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. OG Anunoby, 20 points, 3 steals, and a block. Okay. Jalen Brunson, 17 and 4 assists. Josh Hart, Danny had triple-double, 7 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals. And Mikal Bridges had 10 points. And then Precious off the bench with 11 off the twine, 18 minutes. Nice. It was very close high throughout. The Knicks were mainly up this going. The Nets came storming back to get a little rally, but it was not enough. It's never enough. D'Angelo Russell led the way, 23 points, 10 assists, 3 blocks, and a steal? When did he get blocks? Get out of here. Cam Johnson, 16 points, 2 blocks. Shot 6 of 20. Crazy numbers. Tyrese Martin still giving good bench minutes. 13 points, 7 rebounds. Nice. Day'Ron Sharpe with 10 and 2 blocks. And Claxton with 12 rebounds, 8 points, and 2 steals. And Charlamagne Noah Clowney, 10 points, 2 blocks, and a steal, and 6 rebounds. Out of that, too. Yeah, he shot like 37%. That's not good. So, yeah, that's why they couldn't get themselves out the mud. Yeah, so no Zaire, no Watford, and no Cam Thomas still. He's still on the injury list. And it's getting close to 30, though. That's all you imagine. Next, we got the Blazers and the Heat in Miami. We had a new starting lineup for Miami, but it did not mean nothing to them Trailblazers because they got a new lineup. And Scoot is loving the starting burn, but Simons came back, finally. 24 points. 9 of 20 splashing, 6 Curry bombs, Ayton alongside number 22 points, 15 rebounds, and a steal. Nice. Jeremy Grant, 18 points, 2 blocks. Avdia, double-double, 16 and 10, 5 assists, 2 steals. That's Denny stuff. Scoots get the star, 11 points, 8 assists. Only got 2 turnovers out of that mix. Not bad. Control the offense as well, Scooter. Shaedon Sharpe is now the 6-man work, 12 points, 5 boards, 4 assists. And Delano Banton, 11 points and a block off the bench in 17 minutes. Solid work. Okay. They had no Chris Murray, no Toumani Camara. He had an illness. Still no Klingon. He had an ankle problem. Same with Thibault. So the thing, Simon's injury was not that serious. And maybe they got a little something in Portlandia. We'll see. On the Heat side, they started Kel'el Ware. He put on a fucking show. They put Bam at the 4, which sounds lethal. But he led the way. Ware did with 20 points, 15 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Okay. Way to put yourself on the map. Duncan Robinson led the team in scoring with 22 points, 5 boards, 4 assists, and a block. Splashing 6 Curry bombs. Jimmy Buckets got little buckets, 13 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Bam with a double-double, 12 and 10. That's all he could do. Jovic off the bench with 12 and 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Daniel had Jimmy's line, except one less point. And P.J. Larson with 11 off the bench and a steal. Highsmith got slapped to the bench, and he got slapped to the bench and no burn. Jeez. He had no hero. He had groin tightness, which that sucks. And Josh Richardson still out with a heel injury. But hey, forgot he was in there. And then, Kashad, I don't know what that is. But yeah, Miami, yeah, they're back at 500. They're still trying to find a way to get Jimmy out there. So good luck with trying to find an offer. But let's Shreese is saying Milwaukee or Shreese say Milwaukee. I'm not sure about Phoenix. We're going to talk more about that. I don't know about that one. Those are 2 ones that we see. But I got the Blazers wrong. They got the win. Next, we have the Raptors and Magic and Toronto. And Toronto does it again. Beat a above 500 team at home, winning 109-93. Sheesh. RJ Barrett led the way with 19 points, 8 rebounds, and a steal. Grady Dick, 17. He give you one of everything. No Diddy. Scotty Barnes almost had triple-double with 17 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Nice. Bruce Brown on the bench with 15, 5 boards, 5 assists, and a steal. Kelly Olynyk, 12, 4 blocks, and a steal. Nice. Put the defense out there. Yeah, got good bench production. Everybody on the score except for Robinson, Battle, and Garrett Temple. Shout out to Garrett Temple. So that's OG right there. They shot 54% from 3 and 53 from the field. 39-73 from the field and 13-24 from 3. And they shot like 18-28 from the line, but they ain't hurt him, luckily enough. But that's a lot worse. The Magic, they didn't slide in. A lot of injuries. Cole caught out late because of illness. They had no Gary Harris and no Jet Howard still. They all got them two got lower lumbar extremity injuries. I don't know why I was trying to be all diplomatic. And Jonathan Isaac caught the illness that Cole Anthony got because he had 5 minutes and then he couldn't go after that because he was like, I'm too sick, which, all right, that's understandable. We don't need you to spread the illnesses. The Powell led the way, 26 points, 12 rebounds, and a block. Nice. KCP with a 20-piece, 2 steals. Okay, he's getting buckets. He was going back to Georgia days. 8 of 12. Nice. Only smashing 2 curries. Yeah, he's back to Georgia days. He was out there getting buckets. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Black, 17, 7 boards, 2 steals. I like it. Wendell Carr with a double-double, 10 and 10. Keep it simple. So Franz, he's on the way back. I say another week. I say the last week of the January. After Sunday, he'll be back. So he's trending up. He's coming back soon. Last 2, we got Nuggets and Sixers in Denver. We already know Jokic owns Embiid, and he owns the Sixers again with another triple-double performance. 27 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists, 4 steals, and a block. Beautiful performance. Christian Brown, or Braun, 20 points and a steal. 8 of 11, super efficient. Russ, 11 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, and a steal. Nice. Michael Porter Jr., 19, 6 boards and assists. Nice. They were efficient. The line was very efficient. The only one that wasn't efficient was Jamal Murray. He went 2 to 7. But everyone else shot 70%, 62% or better. Because Porter was 8 of 13, which, not that worse. Aaron Gordon, 19 on the bench as well. And had 3 assists. Nice. And then Jared Strother? Julian was on the heater. 23 points, splashing 5 Curry bombs, 8 of 14 from the field. Yeah, he was out there spraying. There was 52 of 85 as a team, 61%. And the Nuggets in 3, 16 of 31, 51% from 3. Damn near 52. And he only missed 1 free throw, 24 of 25. And the only man that missed a free throw was Braun. Ain't that convenient? I had him last night. It's fucking convenient. Speaking of convenient, Maxey had a conveniently carried team, getting 28 points, 10 assists, did as much as he can, and 2 steals. Gerson Yabusele with 22 off the bench. Nice. PG, 11 and 9 assists, still on the block at 5 rebounds. 5'11", average. And Jay Edwards, 11 on the bench as well. They gave a lot of people the extra burn because they was getting blown out. So, Halliburton. So, yeah, still, at least Drummond came back. He gave a little something. I know, but yeah. Nuggets keep going. And the Sixers keep slowing. And at this point, they about look as bad as my Wizards. And that's like this highlight of JV. The Yano, my Brown, the alley-oop tip was the highlight of the Wizards night. That was basically it. Because we got blown out tremendously, 111-88. I'm glad it wasn't like the Nets. It wasn't like the Nets and the Clippers, but it's pretty bad. AD led the way, 29 points, 16 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks, and a steal. Bron, of course, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 13 assists, triple-double, 2 steals, and a block. Of course, he loves to home play us. Austin Reeves, 16 and 8 assists and a steal. Solid. Daily fantasy starter, Dorian Finney-Smith. First game is the Lakers, 16 points, splashing 4 curry bombs. Of course, you got to play us. You got to play us to have your best game. Don't DFS, you got to. Hell, even Ryan got 2 minutes of burn, but couldn't make a shot, but got a steal. That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's bad. Shit, nigga. And really at 9 and 5. He ain't do much. He wanted to lick. They didn't let him get his lick back? That's why. That's why they won't let him get his lick back. I don't know. Oh well. But DC is still ass, and we will continue to be. So got 40 games left of this shit. It's the sadness. Bilal, 17 points, led the way. 6 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 2 blocks for the steal. Reverse that. JP threw a little party out there, LA a little bit. Shot. It was a little pawn. He has 15 points, 7 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. Kuzma with 12 and 9 boards, 5 assists. Saw with 10 and 6 and 5 blocks. So at least he did. That's why I wanted to see if he can hold his own with AD. And he held it on. He ain't score a lot, but at least he gave you some blocks. 5 of them things, so good. He held it down. And AD ain't go. He did go off, but he ain't go nuclear, super nuclear like we're familiar with. And Kessler with 15 on the bench and a steal. And that's all we got for positivity. Well, and then JV. Well, I ain't gonna be mad. Everybody got a piece that at least got Yando, my bro, at least once. At least you weren't the worst. Look at Jason Terry. You had to pick up the you had to get the shovel and scrape him off the doggone court on that moment. Jesus, I thought he was dead. He let that brother off for Don't Be a Menace when they stole out that man. And he was looking like a puddle. Anyway, we have some weather news. The Bucks and the Pelicans, they are postponing the game due to snowy conditions in Milwaukee. It must have snowed. In New Orleans. I meant to say New Orleans. I was like, because I did see New Orleans had snow. I'm like, New Orleans don't get snow? So that makes it weird. Who'd have thought? Gulf America, now we get snow in New Orleans. But they're postponed to be determined, and I lost 2 lines today. But it's okay. Next, let's get into the games. Hawks and Pistons in Hotlanta. Ooh, K versus Trey. Ooh, I like this one. It's a nice little match. I went 3-2 last night, which is not bad. I ain't do too bad. I'm gonna go the Hawks. I know I picked the Pistons against them, but I'm gonna pick the Hawks this time. I'm gonna guess the last time. Suns and Nets. KD returns to Brooklyn. And could the Suns... why am I feeling upset? I'm going to go with the Suns, but it will not surprise me if the Nets can pull out a win. It will not surprise me. That'll be the funniest thing all year. I'm like, damn, KD, you left these boys and they beat you? That's crazy. But I'm going to the Suns. Timberwolves and Mavericks. They try to make this a rivalry thing. I'm like, cut that shit back in college. I like that. Put that shit back in college. Go take that to Big Tuesday. Keep that thing on Big Tuesday and Monday. That used to be Super Tuesday and Big Monday. College hoops. They used to do that for that. Rivalry. But they try to make the Wolves and Mavericks a rivalry. I'm like, they're not a fucking rivalry. What the are you talking about? They're in 2 entire different divisions. What the? They ruined rivalries in the NBA. They ruined it 05-06 season. It was because the Nuggets, they won the Northwest Division, because that division was booty cheese back in the day. Had the Supersonics. Before they went to OKC, they were ass. This is when they were starting to rebuild. Even though I had Ray and Shaw Lewis, they couldn't do nothing else outside of Radmanovich. Get out of here. They had the Trailblazers, they were like in the back of the Jailblazers. They had all the boys, but they was young. And then they was coming up. Brandon Roy and Marcus Aldridge was coming up. Get them out of here. Then you had the Nuggets. Was the best work in that division. Utah was always middle of the pack, competitive, always there in that conversation, but never in that frequency. And then I forget the last team in that Northwest Division. Minnesota. It was Minnesota because they was ass. Because they had KG. Even though they had KG, they was still ass around them. Whatever. So that's why I think the year after that, they implemented, okay, it doesn't matter what record, doesn't matter divisions. If you have a good record, you're going to make the playoffs. And that's when things change. That's why I don't get no more rivalries. There's no more rivalries in the game. That is ruined. Because they made the division, not win the division, irrelevant. And that's why people was like, in football, was like, oh, well, don't do that. But there's no fucking rivals in the NBA no more. There are none. There's zero. Closest maybe Miami and Bostonia, but that's the closest. And hell, I don't even call that much of a rivalry. And that's probably the most recent rivalry that can be put up to in a conversation. Not finals rivalry like Warriors and Cavs, which that was the only situation. There's no true rivalries no more. Like, there's no two teams that really physically hate each other, abhor each other. They don't have that no more. It's two buddy. But Mavs and T-Wolves, both teams are a little off. Injuries mixed with plaid timing from the teammates. I might go with Minnesota in this one. They going to be looking a little motivated because they got lost in a heartbreaking fashion. I think they're going to want to go out and take that action. Now, this is the game that should be on ESPN. Cavaliers and Rockets. This should be on ESPN. This should be your 8 o'clock Wednesday game. Not the T-Wolves and fucking Mavericks. I'm sorry. All right, Luka's out. Kyrie's there. I get it. Kyrie and Ant. All right, I get it. But fuck them. They're mid right now. Cavs, best record in the Eastern Conference, 36-6. You got the Houston Rockets, the surprise of the NBA, 28-14. Why are they not on television? Why can't this game be advertised? Come on. This is what we talk about. The NBA doesn't know how to market games. They don't know how to market new teams. Cavs, I'm going to Cavs in this one over the Rockets. I might tune in this one. That's going to be a hell of a game. I might tune in that one. Jazz and Thunder in OKC. Thunder should take care of the Jazz. That should be the definite. And then this one, Kings and Warriors, get out of here. That's what all right. Geographically, that's probably their most geographically close rivalry besides the LA teams. But yeah, this should not be the one that should be on 10 o'clock ESPN. Get out of here. I'm going with the Kings. The Kings been looking a lot better lately ever since Mike Brown been let go. And the Warriors, they're full of injuries. They don't got no Kuminga. They don't got Podziemski. You know, they don't have no wings. They don't have no wings to pair along Wiggins and them. That's why, and Draymond too. He's out too. So I'm going to go with the Kings. Let's go out Kings. And last but not least, Clippers and Celtics. This should be the 10:30 game. This is what we talk about. Celtics, the defending champions, go to LA. You get to see Kawhi maybe? Wait. And they ain't played. This is the first night of a back-to-back. This will piss me off, man. This will piss me off sometimes. It's like, bro, they don't know how to market. They don't know how to market new teams. This is a perfect one. The defending champions go to LA, take on Kawhi, got hard in the mix with a Norman Powell. Like, come on. This should be the 10:30 game. The Cavs and the Rockets should be the 8 o'clock, the 8 o'clock game, and the Celtics and the freaking Clippers should be the 10:30 game. That would have been a perfect, better ESPN special for you guys. But no, you want to have rivalry. Fuck out of it. There's no more rivalry. It's dead. They're all too cool with each other. I'm gonna expose all their ass too. So be well, stay safe, and raise your hands if you a killer. Pound pound on these hoes. Like I'm doing in Massive Warfare right now. Pound pound. Pew pew. Pound pound. Boom.